Hey guys, this is just a little video log from the North American International Championships. I did quite well at the tournament, stay tuned to the end. But we're going to be opening an entire box of Scarlet and Violet at the end of the video, so make sure you stay to the end and watch that. I'm very excited to open this box and also some other goodies. But yeah, let's get to the vlog, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video. Oh, you're over here. Hello. I hope you are well. I'm not sure if anything's going to come from this video, but I'm actually at Heathrow Terminal 3, and we're off to NAIC, North American International Championships, in the wonderful city of Columbus, Ohio. Now, genuinely, I have been to Columbus, Ohio a couple of times for events before in the past, and it is actually quite a nice area near the tournament area and stuff. So. I have no idea if this is actually going to be uploaded, but if it is, hello YouTube. And yeah, we are going to try and get our Worlds invite. We just need top 128 in the tournament after a string of successful League Cups. And yeah, just got to the airport, and I'll see you in a bit.
One eternity later.
Hey guys, so we're here at the Columbus Greater Convention Center or something like that. The tournament's going to be held in that hall tomorrow, so hopefully we can maybe do like a little tour or something. If you look over there, so that's where the Pokemon Center is. It's down there. You can see the Pokemon Center, people kind of for that. And we have, I think, a ticket for that tomorrow. Unfortunately, that is during when I'm actually playing in the tournament. So I need to hope that I can just sneak out, like if I finish one of my rounds early and go to my slot tomorrow. But I think I have another slot on Saturday as well. So last time you saw me was at Heathrow Airport. I've flown into Indianapolis, hired a car, went to see a lovely person, and you know, now I'm here. I've just picked up my registration goodies as well, so maybe we can show you that. It's the same stuff from the European Internationals, but I didn't vlog that. And I love what they've done on here. They've got all of the different like Pokemon on the walls and stuff. That the convention center's like completely decked out for the tournament. So yeah, I'm very excited for the weekend. I'm still not sure exactly what deck we're playing in the tournament yet, but we'll see how it goes. I'm still considering an Arceus Giratina with 1/1 Umbreon. I don't think it's similar to the one that did well at the special event in the tournament, but we'll see how it goes. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, I will see you tomorrow at the convention, at the hall, or maybe I'll show you you're right there, how's it going? Or maybe we'll just, you know, play our deck. Who knows? See how it goes. Hey guys, so we're here at the venue. We're just in an absolutely massive line to get into the main hall. We need to get into there, but the line extends like all the way up and down here. It's so long. I'm hoping that we actually get into the hall in time before the start of round one. Because that would suck if I get like a late penalty for round one just because of how long the line is. But maybe I should have got into the line earlier. I don't know. I looked on the pairings thingy, and there's 1,890 players checked in for day one in the TCG Masters. So at the biggest Pokemon tournament of all time, 1,890 players. So my goodness, there's a lot of players. Top 502 or 516 or something get CP for the tournament, so biggest kicker as well. First time we've ever hit that 1,600 plus kicker, so absolutely insane. Hopefully I can get in. Still got a lot more queue to go. Hey guys, so bad news. Good news. I managed to get into the hall on time. I managed to actually get into the building. They started 15 minutes later with the amount of people queuing outside, so that's good. Bad news is I had a top player. Well, I say top player, he got top 8 at an IC, he had a top 8 IC mat, and he got like top 32 at UIC this season. But worst part was, it wasn't so much the player, it was a bad matchup. I had Bax Caliber in my round 1 game, and they can do big one shots on my Arceus, and they played 4 copies of Pokestop, and my path to the peak never stuck the whole game, so that was very tragic. So 0-1, awful start. Hopefully we can bring it back from here, win. Ideally, we need to win 4 of the next 5 to keep myself in contention. Let's do it. Right. Some good news to report. So after that, losing that first round, we've now won 4 games in a row, and we are at 4-1 now, which is absolutely incredible. Had two out of the last 3 rounds, and some really strong players. Previous round we had Cremascoli and Dre, the Italian player. He played Lawson Gudra. We both bricked game 1 and 2, and then I won a very close game 3, just on the last Bieberl for 2. I needed the double turbo, and then the most recent game I beat Isaiah Chilville, and a top US player, and he was playing like a weird kind of Arceus slacking box type thing. He had fire energies in, but he didn't actually play Radiant Charizard, so he was kind of like using that as a ruse to kind of always got fire energies in his Arceus box, with the slacking V, the one that does like 260 for 4 energies. Like, it was a big ruse for that. So I got very lucky in game 3. I think we both had like awkward game 1 and 2, and then I got very lucky game 3, and so I went first and I set up and I overwhelmed. So yeah, 4 and 1. Ideally we need to win 2 out of the next 3, and then we can ID the last round, make it to day 2 at the very least. Obviously, if we win out, we'll be 8 and 1 into next day. That'd be great as well. Let's go, come on. Here right, guys, I can't believe it. Now I'm actually 6 and 1. I had a relatively simple win over both Arceus Giratina in the previous rounds, and Turbo Lawson in the most recent rounds. Now I'm 6 and 1. Very good position now. I only need to tie one of the next 2 to make it into day 2, but I've got like a free hit at the next round to try and make it in, so fingers crossed. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. Hey guys, I am absolutely speechless. Well, I'm not speechless because I'm talking obviously, but very flashy advertisements. I won my last 2 rounds. No, I tied. I had to tie a round, so basically it was a weird scenario. We both had awful starting hands, but he suggested that we ID because his hand was really bad. He just had Stonjourner plus energy attachment, and my hand was... So he offered the ID without us seeing our Pokemon and stuff, and like he offered the ID, the intentional draw, so basically guarantee a tie, so we both get a match point each, which would put us into day 2, the 19 points we need to get into day 2. But his hand... so he had Stonjourner plus energy and pass, so he didn't even have turn 1 Lugia in his Lugia V-Star Archeops deck. And my hand was a Bidoof start, no Nest Ball, no Ultra Ball, or turn 1 energy on Arceus. So Lugia is a rough matchup anyway, so I took the tie there, I took the ID, and yeah, no idea if I would have won that, but I was unfavoured not having turn 1 energy on Arceus. So I figured, yeah, the ID was safe. And then final round, round 9, Arctina Mirror. He had a more consistent list, but I drew much better, and 7-1-1, 22 match points going into day 2. I've never even made day 2 or an IC, and now I'm probably top 16 seed going into the next day, top 20 something, I don't know. 7-1-1s, you only need 19 points to get into day 2, so I got 22 points. So I'm in a very good position to get top 128 at worst case scenario tomorrow. Obviously I could finish like top 32, 64, even better maybe if I keep winning, who knows. But yeah, I'm very happy, and I'm gonna try go back to the hotel and get some sleep now. Gotta catch them all. It's Saturday morning, day 2. We got our McDonald's coffee, and yeah, very nervous, very excited. We worked it out, me and the team, lovely Patrick as well, we worked it out that we needed, I need minimum 2 wins from my 6 games today to get into the top 128 position to get my invite. So I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, so I'm still going to just take it 1 game at a time. But oh my goodness, I just need to, that's the bare minimum I need to get out of this today. Obviously I'm in a strong position to get like top 32 or even higher potentially, but see how it goes. I need to get into the convention centre now. Hey guys, you thought I was in disbelief the last time I spoke to you. I won both my games this morning. I'm currently sitting on a 9-1-1, 9 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie record. Still 4 rounds to go. Barring anything weird happening, I should have my World Championship invite. I need to avoid like getting disqualified or something weird happening, but barring any kind of strange unforeseen circumstances, I should have my invite at the very least. And now I'm like in the top 8 of the standings with 4 rounds to go. I am literally in dreamland. I have no idea what's going on. I had 2 Gardevoir players back to back, one win-win and then win-win in the second match as well. First player didn't set up very well. I got kind of lucky. Game 2, the second match against the lovely Australian player, playing Gardevoir. It was a very close game one. Every time I put a path to the peak down, they bumped it straight away every single turn. And I think I played all 4 of them, and they even found Worker off like, draw 6 when there was like 25 something cards in the deck as well. So, but I just had the 2 cards I needed to win that game, and in game 2 he didn't set up and I won very easily. So yeah, I'm currently 9-1-1. I can't believe it. Still 4 rounds to go. Maybe I can, get into a cash finish. That would be great. But I should have my invite locked up, barring anything strange. I can't celebrate just yet. Hey guys, unfortunately I couldn't keep the streak going. I just lost to the Arceus Slacking V Pile deck. There was a lot of stuff in there. Umbreon VMAX as well. I got it to game 3, so I had set up well. I went second in game 3. I used the double turbo energy and powered up my Pokemon. Unfortunately it wasn't the Giratina I powered up, but I went second, got double turbo, used Trinity Charge, powered up my Pokemon, and then I used Professor's Research. I just needed a path to the peak the following turn to stop them using their Starbirth because they whisked turn 1 Arceus or something. And 7 cards from the Professor's Research did not get either the Ultra Ball to use Bibarel to dig for more cards or the path itself, so then they set up and then they got way too ahead, unfortunately. It's very disappointing, but 9 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. I've still got 3 rounds to go. The pressure's off a little bit because I've got my invite now, hopefully. So, see out the next 3 rounds of free hits. I think if I win the next 2, maybe I can still ID into top cut. I don't know. See how it goes. But at this point now, because I'm already, my invite secured, I would like bare minimum to get top 64. So, which would get me like $500 and half a booster box or half a booster box as well. That would be really cool. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so last time you saw me, I can't remember actually the last time you saw me, but unfortunately I'd lost 2 games, which due to partially bad RNG, I bricked one of the games against Lugia, which took me out of contention for top 8 to get into the knockout stages of the tournament. But I did just win my last round, which means now I have a chance to win my last game, the final game in the final Swiss rounds, to potentially get top 16 in a tournament with over 1,800 players. Absolutely mad. Because I won the last round, it was a 2-0 victory over a Arceus Duraludon Umbreon deck. They didn't set up very well in game 2. Because I won the last round, I'm now guaranteed top 64 guaranteed. So that means $500. I think a booster box. Maybe we'll open the booster box on the channel. That would be cool. And some other, and obviously more points. I don't need more points, but top 64 at the biggest tournament ever. I've got like a free shot at potentially doubling my money. I think I get like $1,000 for top 16. We'll see how it goes. I just came here for my invite. I'm just so happy. I can't believe how it's gone so far. The Umbreon in the Arctina, I'm not sure if it's a good tech, but I'll probably do like a bigger deep dive once the tournament's over and back home. But yeah, let's go. I won my last round. I finished 15th, I think 14th out of 1,890 players at the biggest tournament ever outside of Japan. So very overwhelmed. I got, as you can see here, 4 booster boxes in terms of the prize support, and I also got I think $1,000, 200 CP. I only needed top 128 for my World's invite, but now there's a chance I might get travel award towards the next IC at Latin America. Normally it is, so in Brazil maybe. So yeah, it's been a very good weekend at the races. Very happy. I'm just heading back to the hotel room now. The day is a bit strange because although I had my good finish, very lovely UK player unfortunately got disqualified from the tournament. We don't know why exactly, but there's a bit of a sort of cloud hanging on over the day. So yeah, see how it goes. I'm going to do a little deck report in a moment, and maybe we can open one of the many booster boxes I got. But yeah, very happy to have gotten my World's invite, and yeah, heading back to the hotel now. I'm so happy. Hey guys, so it's Sunday here in Columbus, Ohio for International Pokemon Championships. Obviously yesterday we made top 60 in the main event, very happy. over the last 4 days, I've become slightly addicted to these iced coffees. We generally don't. We have iced coffees in the UK, but I don't really drink. I drink normal coffees or lattes and stuff. But now, today is kind of a more chill day. I've got my flight back at like 7 o'clock tonight. So tonight, so this morning, I'm actually in the queue for the Pokemon Center. They got an amazing like mural like there, and you can see up there like all of this thing. This is like 3 to 4 times bigger than the Pokemon Center they had here last year, for the last internationals, and it's probably even bigger than the one that we had at the IC in London this year, the European Internationals in London this year, and roughly I think the same size as the World's Pokemon Center last year. So if this is anything to go by, I'll do another little video once we actually get through the queue, but if this is anything to go by, the one at Yokohama, Japan this year is going to be absolutely insane. So obviously now I've got my Worlds invite. I was going anyway, I was going to be a spectator at Worlds, but yeah, very, very excited to get in. I absolutely love the Pikachu riding little Mantike. Fun fact, there's only been one Mantike card in English. We're still waiting for a second English Mantike. So yeah, very excited. Let's get through this queue. Hey guys, so unfortunately, as expected, most of the things have been completely cleared out. Over there is where the playmats, deck boxes, sleeves and all the other stuff normally probably would be. And over there, all of the popular Sitting Cuties plushes have obviously been sold out. So we've got like just less popular Pokemon, but still really cool to be in a Pokemon Center. Like at least I can say I've been to every like Pokemon Center outside of Japan in the past like 2 or 3 years. And I'll show you some of the other cool things. So over here, this is really neat. This is like all of the Sitting Cuties that are currently available. Unfortunately, not all of them are available here, but there's so many beautiful small little friends. So you got Gen 3, Gen 2, Gen 4, just yeah, lots of cool plushes. See the back of a Mareep and a Manta there. There's obviously Bidoof, he would have gone very quickly. Over here is a massive Pikachu balloon. Obviously you can never say no to a massive Pikachu balloon, so that's pretty cool. These posters, I always love seeing these posters, they're awesome. Eventually, I'm going to move soon, I can actually put stuff on my walls, but like, it's got all like the regions on the posters and stuff. These giant pin badges are very big. Look how massive these pin badges are. There's my, the back of my hand for comparison, like, absolutely huge, love the Snorlax. These giant plushes are obviously super popular. So yeah, so you can see like all of the popular Pokemon left. Carablast, Kyurem, Haxorus. I mean, people like Metagross, I guess, but yeah, a whole bin of Gothitels, just Gothoritas, Gothitels, whatever, Unifezant. So most of the, fortunately, most of the popular Pokemon have gone, although there is a cute little Curlier here. Shout out to teammate Yuki, new team member of PlaySkape Games. Nice Gallade down there and stuff. And then over here, obviously, we got more of the giant plushes. So, got the huge Spheal, the massive Altaria, so cool, and the giant Lucario as well. Absolutely huge. Hi, Lucario. Thank you so much. Yeah, just all the good stuff. What they do have left is they do have the couple of the fridge magnets, the keychains. All of this stuff was the same as we got at the European International. So yeah. And then we go over here. And there's some TCG stuff left. There's a few cool like playmats. I haven't seen that design in a long time. The electric Pokemon, some Shining Fates ETBs as well. You don't see those very often. And just a few more like sealed products, some Crown Zenith, some Pokemon Go stuff, booster boxes, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, and the pool floaties and stuff. I actually have this giant Lapras. My family love the giant Lapras pool float, and I haven't seen that Magikarp one before. That's really cool. Tiny little Mantine one, and just some clothes. But yeah, mostly everything has been cleared out. But we'll end on a happy note on these beautiful giant inflatable Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley. I don't know why those guys are up there and Quaxley's down there. Maybe obviously these two are the more popular ones. Yeah, that was just a quick little kind of idea of what you can expect at a Pokemon Center. Book your tickets early if you ever see another Pokemon Center at any of the ICs. You know, get your reservations in early. Earlier in the day, the better. Play mats, deck boxes, and so forth. I'm going to go and leave with an empty basket now. See you in a bit. So this is just a little tour of what the main arena looks like. So you come through the doors here, and then you're sort of walking out like you're in Scarlet Violet for a bunch of, you know, new Pokemon. So you got Messagosa here, I think. This is one of the towns from Scarlet Violet. You got the, you know, the sundial, the square at the middle here, and it's like loads of Pokemon, the flag. So all of the main play goes on over there. Really nice little area over here. Come over here, walk over here. This was a lot busier yesterday when most of the people were here, but this is beautiful. We got like, they've set up like lots of the things that are available at the Pokemon Center. You can see like that there. They've got like a lounge area. The kids were playing with like the Pokeballs and the Snorlaxes. There's all the plushes and all like the loungy things that they had the other day, which is quite cool. And the plants and stuff. Hey guys. So over there I believe is like where the VG players were playing. They've taken all their docks and their switches away and stuff, and as you can see, the giant floating Pikachu was actually up there, but it's not there anymore. I don't know where it is anymore. So walk down here. So this is where I was playing yesterday. Thankfully I was around this area quite a lot because I was doing well in the tournaments. You see they've still got the nice banners up there, and there's still people like playing side events and practicing and just doing like fun activities. So I'll quickly show you over to the main stage. At the moment the finals of the juniors division is taking place. So I'll show you guys over here quickly. So you can see over here the finals of the juniors division's taking place. You can see there. It's pretty cool. It's quite loud, so I can't really talk a bit, but we can zoom in. You can see the finals taking place over there. Good luck to the juniors finalists. So come over here and show you over here. So I believe there's some kind of like side events, or I think people are just chilling here because they can watch the stream at the same time whilst playing like fun games and stuff. So at the moment it's finals day, so all of only the TCG's been shown over here, but Friday, Saturday they show all 4 of the games. So you can see TCG, VG, Unite and Pokemon Go. Fortunately I was 2 wins away from a trophy this time. So we zoom in here. So this is the trophy that the top players in the tournament get. The lighting's not very good in there, but you can kind of see I got to top 16 in the main event, so I was 2 wins away from the trophy, very close. And over here, so this was again like more play areas. I think the juniors and seniors were playing over here, which is really cool. This is one of my favourite things from the weekend. So here they've got like a really cool little mirror tunnel thing. So absolutely perfect for like getting photos and selfies and stuff. Lovely Rodell's helping to take the photographs, which is awesome. Over here there's like side events, more side events taking place. Really busy over here. Over here's the prize wall. I think all of these people are queuing like absolutely crazy, massive queues to like exchange their side events tickets. So when you do well at the side events over there, you can exchange your prize wall tickets for prizes at the prize wall. Normally it's a lot more quicker and well organised. I've heard the side events haven't been as good this week. So yeah, it's been a fun weekend to be here. Very happy to be here, and I'm just going to head back to the hotel now. See you soon. That's just a little taste of what it's like in a massive Pokemon tournament venue and like what goes on. Gotta catch them all.
2,000 years later.
Gotta catch them all. So it's like over a week later since I recorded those videos, and finally we're getting down to open one of my prizes and talk a bit more about the tournament. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing is, as well as opening this beautiful booster box, one of the booster boxes I got from the from getting top 16 at NAIC, I'm also going to open what is it, six prize. I didn't realise it was 6 prize. We'll open 6 Play Series 2 prize packs. We won these at a League Cup like before the tournament as well, getting second place at the Dice Saloon Singles League Cup in Brighton. So big shout out to Dice Saloon Singles as well, one of our local stores that we play at. Yeah, so what we're also going to do is I also put the deck list here on the screen again if you want to see it again, like in the bigger size. I'm going to do a separate, probably at some point either today or very soon, I'm going to do a separate deck report video going into depth about, you know, the list, my card choices, the matchups and so forth, and maybe even some PECG live gameplay if I can get that to work. So we'll keep an eye out for that video, but we'll talk more about, you know, my experience and the, you know, the tournament itself on you know, for this part. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'll just take this out. You know what a Scarlet and Violet booster box is. Also, it's very strange. We've got Scarlet and Violet, and Paldea Evolve was legal for the tournament, being out for a long time. So I have no idea, you know, why that is the case. These things happen, like logistics. Maybe they're just saving Obsidian Flames for, you know, it was only going to be one tournament where they needed to give out Paldea, so maybe they just thought, oh, let's just give out you know, let's just give out Scarlet and Violet. It'll be easier. So we're just gonna turbo through some of these because I want to, you know, there's a lot of packs, and this isn't supposed to be a box opening video. We might do like the pack trick and maybe guess the energy game like towards the end. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I am very happy, obviously, with how my run. I have some code cards as well. I have some code cards, lovely people. Please leave a comment below if you end up redeeming any of these code cards. Yeah, so I'm very happy with you know, how my run went, obviously, at the tournament. I'd never actually made the second day of an international championship. So for those that don't know, you know, the international championships is second only to the world championships in terms of the prizing and the point payout. So obviously I got oh, let's go. We got the Koraidon EX special art rare. That is a beautiful card. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very happy with that. Yeah, you can see there, you got the Dene. I'd say this wasn't going to be a box opening video, but I'm really getting excited about my pulls. Yeah. Very happy with that Koraidon. So, what was I talking about? That's the problem. If I get epic pulls, I get distracted. This is a very common thing to happen to me, guys. You know, you probably know this already from previous videos and so forth. Well, good lord, I've pretty forgotten where I was. So yeah, basically, I'm very happy to get oh, nice Pachirisu, beautiful Pachirisu art. I was very happy to get top 16 at the tournament. And you know, I never made day 2 at an IC. That was what I was talking about, the ICs and stuff. So I never actually made day 2 at an international championships before. So to get you know, top 16 from 1,890 players. I think it's like top 0. something percent, 0.5% or something silly. Very like high percentage. Easily by far my highest percentage finish in terms of, like, you know, where I finished and where like other players in the tournament finished. Like easily like right up there with my top, like, you know, finishes like percentage wise. So for those that don't remember or know, I also finished top 8 at a regional in Lille in France last year, like early last year in April, I think it was, March or April, and that got me $750 and 3 booster boxes, but that was a regional championships. I think if I'd made top 4 of that regional, I'd consider that to be a better achievement. Now, I know a lot of top players would probably say the top 16 at NAIC would be higher, but I really want either a Pikachu medal or a Pikachu trophy from one of like the major tournaments. So oh, it's a full art Iron Treads EX, nice. I really want like a you know, major Pikachu trophy or medal at one of the major tournaments. And for me personally, I think top 4, if I got top 4 of that regional and I hadn't misplayed against my friend Jorge in top 8, like if I got top 8 at that, if top 4 of that regional, I would have got an actual Pikachu medal. I think I would have probably put that higher potentially than my top 16 NAIC finish as, like, in terms of my list of achievements. But I think because also I think then top 4 would have also been the same prize money. I think top 4 would have been $1,000. So in fact, it would have equaled the same prize money. Oh, nice Magnezo EX. It would have equaled the same amount of prize money that I would have got. But then it would have also had, you know, I would have got a medal as well, and I did get a top 8 playmat, I guess, but I really wanted a Pikachu medal. I'm a Pikachu fan. You can tell that I'm a Pikachu fan. You guys know that I'm a Pikachu fan. Anyone that watches this channel knows that I'm a Pikachu fan. So I want to legitimately earn a, you know, top 4 regional medal, or a, you know, a top 4 IC, or God forbid, like top 4 at Worlds this year. Like, I want to earn an actual Pikachu trophy of some description, trophy or medal. So yeah, but I think because it was 6, I only finished top 8 at that regionals, didn't get the trophy or the medal. I think I'm now saying that my top 16 at NAIC this you know, this last month, the end of the start of this month, whenever it was, is a bigger achievement. And I think even I think, to be honest, even it's still technically a bigger achievement than the top 4 if I got top 4 at a regional. But I'm rambling now, guys. So yeah, we're going to do a deck of sort of a bigger deep dive. Hopefully do like a deck profile soon, you know, on this channel. But for now, just going to talk more about the experience. So earlier in the video, you may have heard me talk about the player that got disqualified from the UK, lovely Toby Clark from the UK. I'm not going to go into depth about it. He is a lovely man, that's all I can say. I don't know anything other than the fact he is a very lovely man, and he's always been super nice to me. And what I would recommend you, though, is go and watch Azul GG's video on it. He goes into a bit more depth and knows a lot more about sleeves and cards than I do. So go and check out that video if you want to find out a bit more about that. But yeah, the tournaments run, like, because I lost my first game. You know, I lost my first game. I lost my first game, and then to go on to finish 14th after losing the first game, and just, you know, because very rarely will you ever go 0-0-1 and then sort of get like such a high finish. I love Squovet. Squovet was a huge lifesaver in my deck for the Nest Dash ability, which allows you to put the energies back into your deck, and then you can use the Trinity Nova attack on the Arceus V-Star to get them back out of the deck, and also like thin down your hand for more Beaver draws. So yeah, I'm very happy to finish 14th. So I finished 15th, but obviously because of the disqualification, I got bumped up to 14th, but there was no difference. If I'd finished 9th, I would have been bumped up into top 8, but there was no difference between finishing 15th or 14th. So because I'm always going to tell people I finished 15th regardless of what the official standings say, because that's, you know, that's me, that's my personal sort of feeling on the situation. But again, I'm not going to go into it. I said I would not go into it, but I would also, before I forget, I'm going to give a little shout out to Team PlaySkape Games. Many of you might have not met these guys before, but they are absolutely lovely people. If you ever get to see them, you know, at your local tournaments, you get to play against them, just please say hello, say gotta catch 'em all. Say I watch the YouTube channel, and I hope you do well in the upcoming season. You know, season's already started, so they're going to actually a League Cup tomorrow, which is crazy. So they're already earning points for next. They're already going to earn some points for the 2024 World Championship. So we don't even know, you know, where that tournament's going to be yet. So I'm going to start going through these packs a bit quicker. I don't want this video to drag out too much, but yeah. So if you see them, say hello to lovely Patrick Pawolski. Lovely Yuki Nishi, and also very lovely man Kyle Best, who is also going to play alongside me at the World Championships in 3 weeks. So in 3 to 4 weeks. So very excited to, you know, for the first time, because last year's Worlds, Patrick did get his invite, but he decided to become a judge at the tournament instead. I'm very excited to be competing alongside lovely Kyle at this tournament, because it's his first World Championship even getting an invite. So the fact that his first Worlds he's going to Japan is so cool. I'm so happy for him. Clefley's very strong card. I'm very happy for lovely Kyle Best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a couple more codes, because this is the part that's taking a lot of time, showing off the codes. So I'll show off a couple, like 3 more packs worth of codes, and then I'll go try and turbo through the rest of the packs. But yeah, big shout out to the team. They helped me practice a lot on the run up to the tournament. You know, they helped me get some points in the last couple of League Cups. And yeah, very happy to you know, very happy to have these guys, you know, on the team, and, you know, just consider them friends as well. They're just really lovely people. Like, if I'm having anyone, you know, join the team, obviously it's my YouTube channel, it's my business, it's my team. I want someone that I can trust, and they're very chill, and they're just nice people to be around. And these guys are absolutely lovely. So thank you again to Team PlaySkape Games for all the help, and I even gave them some of my booster packs from one of, I think we split the box. We split a box between us, and I think Kyle pulled the special art Miraidon, and I think Patrick pulled the golden rare candy just from 8 random packs that I gave them. So, oh, it's a double hitter! Let's go! Got the beautiful Sandile art rare and a nice Terrestrialized Gyarados EX. So yeah. Very, very happy to have those guys me. But yeah, I'm also super excited, obviously, to, you know, go to the World Championship. So I competed twice before at, you know, Worlds. I competed at the 2020, nice judge. I competed at the 2018 World Championships at Nashville. Which was my first World Championships. I had to grind a lot of League Cups. I didn't do that well in the big tournaments. I had to grind a lot of local events and League Cups to get the... I think back then it was like 350 points needed to qualify. I did say I was going to stop showing the codes. I promise you guys this will be the last code because it's taking way too long. I did, you know, do a lot of grinding to get to Nashville Worlds. Unfortunately, that was only like my second proper season of playing. I didn't take it overly seriously, and I played... I should have played the Turbo Rayquaza deck that did really well in the that did really end up getting like 4th place. My list wasn't as good as Pedro's, I don't think, but I should have played the Rayquaza GX deck that got the Miriam special art rare card. No way, guys! I didn't realise we could still pull this because we got the Koraidon. No way. Please leave a comment below, smash that like button if you haven't already. Oh my goodness, I actually needed one of these for my personal collection because the #1 card in the set, crazy. I actually needed one of these for my personal collection because of the little Pikachu in the top right hand corner there. My goodness. And this one is actually slightly off centered, so this is perfect for my binder. Actually, I'm going to put this one in my binder. This will remind me of, you know, going to NAIC, getting top 16 in the tournament, and pulling the #1 card in Scarlet and Violet. That is absolutely insane, guys. I can't... You saw me open the box. Like, this is a legit box. Like, 2 special art rares. Maybe, like, the Pokemon and the trainers count as different. No, it's the same rarity there. That's literally the same rarity. I have no idea what's going on there. And we got a regular Miriam in the same pack as well. That is actually legitimately insane, guys. I'm actually very happy with that. Wow. Okay, so compose my thoughts. Yes, I am very excited for the World Championships. It'll be great to compete alongside Kyle. We're both into the day 1 of the... Guys, seriously. Seriously, like, my God, what is going on here? Do I even open the rest of the packs? Are there even going to be anything in these other packs? Like, the full art female trainer, like, you're going to get, like, the female or the guy. Obviously, the female character is worth more because she is a waifu. So, oh man, this is actually the nuttiest Scarlet Violet box that I've opened. I haven't opened too many, but this is like one of the nuttiest boxes I've seen as well. Like, I don't know, Iron Treads. If that was a Gardevoir EX, that would have been crazy. Yeah, so I'm very happy with the box. We've still got like a bunch more packs. Still got like 10 more packs to go or something silly. I will tidy this up and show all the pulls together at the end. This is just like, I'm just getting a bit like overwhelmed with 1, how I did at the tournament, and 2, how this box is going. So yeah, we're going to be going to the World Championships. We're leaving like about a week beforehand. We're going to do we're going to have 2 days in Akihabara, which is the sort of the big anime, card gaming, video gaming kind of electronics district of Tokyo. We're going to spend 2 days there. We're going to do a bunch of shopping. I've got my reservation at the Pokemon Cafe. I am so happy to be going to the Pokemon Cafe. I'm going to get food shaped like Pikachu, and then we'll actually have Chef Pikachu hopefully come out of the kitchen and like do a little dance for us and the rest of the people in the cafe. I am so hyped And then I think the following day, on the Tuesday or whenever it is, the day before we go to the World Championship sort of bubble and start going crazy on testing and preparation for the tournament, I think we are actually going to the Kirby Cafe as well. I've never been to Japan, never mind Tokyo. I've never been to the Kirby Cafe before, so that'll be cool. So we're going to two like themed Pokemon, themed Nintendo cafes, Kirby and the Pokemon Cafe, and we're going to do a bunch of shopping. I'm going to do a little vlog. I might have to do 2 vlogs, guys, like one vlog of me just going potentially around, or maybe even 3, maybe another one from the Pokemon Center. Please leave a comment below. What do you want to get from me, you know, from this channel at the World Championships in Japan? Like, very few of you probably watching this are going to actually go to the tournament, so, you know, what do you want to happen in the vlog? You know, where do you want me to go that, you know, within reason? You know, I think a separate vlog for the Pokemon Center store, maybe. I might just combine that with the overall, because I think like a lot of the stuff will be sold out by the time I can get in, because fortunately I didn't get in the lottery for the World Championship Pokemon Center store, and yeah, so we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, okay, maybe one vlog of me traveling to Japan, and then like going to the card stores and stuff, and then you know, like, the Pokemon Cafe, things like that. Or why not just do 1, 2, 3? I'll do 3-part. I'll do like a 3-part vlog. That kind of makes the most sense. Just break it up into parts. Like, yeah, I think I do always love the Kamoya Slowbro, beautiful artwork. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense, guys. So please leave a comment below. How do you think I should structure my World Championship vlogs? You know, how do you think, you know, we should, you know, do the tournaments? Like, what do you think we should do? Okay, oh, nice Oinkologne EX, and another code that I accidentally revealed. There's a lot of R's in that second line. Yeah, see, this is the problem, like getting the camera to focus on the code. It's not like the best thing. I don't think we're going to pull anything else now, but maybe, like, I have seen some boxes have like an art rare and a gold card. Maybe there is a chance we still get a gold candy or nest ball. Imagine the hype, guys, if we pull a gold rare candy and a nest ball after getting both the Miriam and the special art Koraidon. Like, that'd just be insane. Annihilate. But yeah, World Championship vlogs will be insane. Yeah, I'm just very excited for the tournament. I have no idea what I'm playing for the tournament. Yeah, Arceus is obviously always a strong contender for me just because of experience. Like, it's the same format, you know, up till how they evolved for the World Championship tournament. So yeah, me and Kyle obviously need to get through day 1, which will have like over 500 players in day 1 that we need to get like X2, so we need to like win more games, and if we lose 2, I think we're out of like day 1 and go to day 2, and then day 2 is when all the top players that have done really well over the course of the season, they enter and then they play to try and get to top 8, to get to that big top 8 where the big prizes are. But I think realistically I will take a top 32 finish, just to improve on my like top 64 or 77th, whatever I got at Worlds in London last year with Duraludon. That will be hashtag the dream. Give me a top 32. That would be fantastic. Right, last pack magic. We will slow roll this pack. Shout out also to the lovely people at the Kid Stuff Toys Eastbourne Pokemon League. They watch a lot of my videos. Dougie, Reese, Zeke, Bertie, George, just everyone at the league, Joshua, like everyone that supports the local Pokemon League in Eastbourne that I run every Tuesday between 3:30 and 6:30. I think it's 1 from the back. I think so, because yeah, it must be 1 from the back here. Yeah, so please also remember, if you haven't already, join the Discord, join the PlaySkape Games Discord. Click the link below. We've got over 300 members in our wonderful community. We've got a competitive area. We've got like a pack opening, show your pools channel, just like loads of cool channels. We've got a Drift Balloon, a Oinkologne, and a Meowscarada. So that box, guys, was just look at this box. Look at this box. Like, isn't that just crazy? Like, that is a busted box. We're also going to now open the the Play Series packs. So again, these are not from my league. These are from a League Cup that I won in Brighton before anyone comes chasing after me. You always have to be super careful about these things. Right, so we are looking for the stamped Charizard V-Star or any of the evolutions. That would be crazy. Nice Cramomatic, non-holo Battle Pass, Latios, a Holo Cram, and a nice Psychic Energy to go potentially in our Giratina deck. I think I actually had a regular Psychic, so it'd be cool to replace that with a Holo Psychic Energy. Yeah, so for those that don't know, I've never opened these on the channel before, just to be safe, but these are only given out to local Pokemon leagues. you know, that run tournaments and stuff. So this is Series 2. Series 2 comprises cards from Battle Styles through to Fusion Brilliant Stars. Battle Styles through to Brilliant Stars. And we should be getting Season 3 like very soon. If I can win some at a tournament, or I can maybe find a way to open them without that doesn't make it look like that I'm trying to... Like I'm opening my own... Oh! What did I say about... What did I say about an evolution? That is awesome. We got the Jolteon. Yeah, because obviously I give the ones at my league out to my players in my tournaments. Got a League Cup coming up next week on Saturday. In the Eastbourne Kid Stuff Toys Eastbourne League Cup, Paldea Evolved. And you can see, yeah, these have the special stamps, so they're just a direct reprint of. This is a promo, but they're like normally a reprint of cards from the set. And this one's in decent condition. Normally a lot of these are really tough to grade, so I've had a lot of 8s and 9s from these, so getting a 10 on any of the stamped evolutions, you get a nice premium. Won't say how much because that's something for the Patreons, but I did get a grade of PSA 10 Umbreon V from prize pack, traded from a lovely guy at the Brighton League, and it got a PSA 10 and it sold for a lot more than I was expecting. But yeah, so open a few more prize packs. Nice stamp Malamar. We get so many of these Magma Basins. But yeah, please, these are the last couple of packs, last 3 packs coming up now. Please remember, if you haven't already, leave a comment below. You know, what do you want me to do for the World Championship vlog? You know, congratulate me on the tournament if you want, like whatever you want. Like, just leave a comment below. It really helps with the, obviously, with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, let me know also if you're going to the World Championships of Japan. You know, what's your plan? Are you going to? Have you booked for the Pokemon Cafe? Love to know what you guys are up to. 2 more packs to go. Play Series packs. Again, thank you so much to Team PlaySkape Games for all the support. I would have not made it to this point without you lovely people. You are lovely people. Oh wow, double boss into boss. That's pretty cool. Nice electric energy. Ooh, I like the background on that. The really like weird background. It's a really cool one. Right, last pack. Last prize pack magic. Jolteon needs a friend. Let's see if we can get that Jolteon VMAX to go. Stamp Jolteon VMAX to go with it, or a nice Charizard. We got a Magma Basin. We got a Urn of Vitality, an Ice Cube, Rare Candy, and oh, it's a single strike Urshifu V stamped card. Nice, and a grass. That is fantastic. Please, what a video. This is going to be a crazy video to edit and upload. But please, you know, support the channel. Leave a comment below, like the video, head to our Discord if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all. Thank you to these lovely people. They get exclusive market updates, Japanese buying guide videos, how to grade your cards directly with PSA and all sorts. Please click the link below and check out the PlaySkape Games Patreon. And I'll see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.